Uh, Whoopsie poopsie. 1 second. I need to change the title of this because that is not the correct title. Uh, Correct title would be Trials of Korriban. Okay, and now I just need the link. Discord? You having a moment? No, I haven't posted the new one. Alrighty then. So there is something I want to do before we actually start the game today, and that's purchase some games. Oh. Battlefront 2 has an update? Huh. Interesting. Still nobody spoken in chat, which is fine. No, no. I already went on to that. Uh, that can't be correct. £1. There's no fucking way that there's a key for £1. Yeah, they're in. Why the frick did it say £1? That was very misleading. At the basket. At the basket. View cart. Proceed to checkout. Credit card. This is why I'm not showing the screen currently, is because knowing me, I'd forget to frickin' unshow the screen while putting in my credit card information. Well, my debit card information. I don't have a credit card. Credit cards, they don't work with me. Yep. And hi, Mandy. How you doing? Okay. Continue. Email address is that. Which, to be honest, that's my main email, so I'm probably not going to change it, but it also dead names me. I need to approve it in my NatWest app. Sorry, I'm currently quickly buying some games, Mandy. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? I am great. I got paid £2,000 today, so I'm in like one of the best moods ever. Okay. Um. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to go onto this, go in approval requests. Oh god, I'm burping a lot. Why is it taking so long to freaking load the ID check? Okay. View order. What the frick is my browser being slow now? I'm gonna have to wait a while now, it would seem. Dimensions. View order details, please. Everything else is loading perfectly. It's just trying to get to my order. Ooh. I may have ordered the wrong version of one of these. Oh, rest of the world. Okay, yeah, I've definitely ordered one of these as the wrong product code. Get receipt. What? I may have just accidentally spent 30 quid on the wrong version of a game. Any way to refund? Uh, hmm. I don't know how to refund this. Here we go. Return policy. Wait, it says it's a global key. Wait, one sec. Go back to the. Sorry about this, guys. I'm actually having some issues here. Why is that? And why haven't I typed an A? And why is that an A? There we go. Why do I have caps lock on? Spider. Spider. It's loading. Okay. Yeah, it was row that I went on. I clicked that accidentally. And yeah, it's a global. I might actually have bought an alright version I can actually redeem. Um, activation. There's the request refund button. But it says it's global, so it should work. So, display the key. Again, sorry about this, guys. Activate product on Steam. Boom. Yay! It worked! I now have Marvel Spider-Man 2. Now I just need to find it in my library. There it is. Marvel Spider-Man 2. Add to Spider-Man. And now to activate my other product, which is Last of Us Part 2. Okay, I actually freaking almost had a fucking heart attack there, man. There we go. Where's Last of Us Part 2 remastered? Oh yeah, I need to create a new collection for Last of Us now. There we go. So, I now have both Marvel Spider-Man and The Last of Us Part 2 remastered. So, once we get out of May and I finish some of the games that I'm already doing, I will be going on to those because I freaking love Last of Us after playing it for you guys. I also love the Marvel Spider-Man games, so I cannot wait to play them for you guys. But I have to wait. Because of course I have to wait. Isn't that right, Zaka? Yeah, Zach's just sleeping on my bed, by the way. Okay, let's actually get to the game part of the stream. Because I've spent 18 minutes and I haven't even played the game yet. Okay. Yeah, there's Last of Us 2. Whoa. And then if we go Spider-Man, that actually kind of annoys me. How it's in the reverse order. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, play. I have 129 hours in this game. Damn. Just proves it's a good game. In alright seconds. Load game. One sec. I'm actually gonna quickly. I'll load the game first. Why are you poisoned? Why were you poisoned? Weirdo. Alrighty then. So, we just did the Sith Academy on KORRIBAN. Now all we have left is the cave. Which is another location from the original Knights of the Old Republic. Half-eaten corpse. The day of head appears to belong to a Sith Takata trainer. I have released several of my best trained Tukata into the caves to finally eradicate the Chirac infestation. So far so good. My only concern is for the eagerness the beasts have for the hunt. I must apply extra punishment to the Tukata that ignore their masters before they revert back to their predatory nature. Insanity. Hello, Chiracs and Tukata. How dare you resist? He's resisting arrest. What the feck kind of name for an armor is that? What the frick are you? Really crappy armor by the look of things. Pepsi Man when? As soon as someone donates 25 quid specifically for me to play Pepsi Man, I will play it in the next stream. But until then, I am not streaming that piece of garbage. Must have ate some credits. Hey, if I'm gonna suffer for your guys' entertainment, I need to be paid for that. Like, I'm not just gonna suffer for free, alright? I'll pay you by watching you. Nah. That doesn't work for me. Mike. I don't know why I said make like that, but alright.
Weakness is revealed. Soon. A weakness. A weakness.
Sith corpse. Oop. This is Sith. to explore the rest of the cave before I do anything. Well, before I do the very important part of Korriban. Or at least one of my favorite parts of this game that's on Korriban. So Mandy, back many years ago, Pepsi made a mascot character called Pepsi Man, which they made a game on the PlayStation 1, which is simply a temple run game. I'm not doing 80 damage for that crap. I think that's pretty much all of the cave explored. Quickly check my map in a sec, just to make sure. Yep. I have looked at every part of the cave except from across the bridge.
Through the cave ahead. I believe you are strong enough to explore the tomb ahead. This tomb has not been plundered. Its mysteries may still be intact, but so might its traps. Take great caution.
What is that? Can't go any further.
I sense a great presence within this tomb. Master, it calls to you.
You will have to face the challenges of this
Okay,
tomb
for
alone.
one, Envy, I do not believe you with that. I will go alone. So this is sort of like those hallucinogenic Jedi trials.
Do not heed the words of the Jedi Council. The Republic will fall if we do not act now. Already the Mandalorians have taken 3 systems along the Rim. They will only grow more powerful with time. Come stand with me. We will use our might to help the Republic in its time of need. Join Revan and I. Together we will battle this menace.
I've been here this is where you recruited me for the Mandalorian War.
The Jedi Council is wise, but will take too long to deal with this threat. We must act now to stop the Mandalorians. I have heard of you. Your masters speak well of you, of your skills in battle. Join us.
I joined without hesitation, against the wishes of the Council.
The Jedi Council is wise, but can make mistakes. History has proven this, time and time again. The Council seems content to watch, to debate, while entire systems fall to the Mandalorians. If we don't act now, there may be no Republic army to assist in the future. I sense you will join us. What are your reasons?
I had to do it, the Council was taking too long, and the Mandalorians would have won.
You should trust in yourself and in your instincts. It was within our power to end the war, and the Council chose to debate behind closed doors while planets burned.
Apparently won the war just in time.
Yes, that's right. Without us, the Republic would have been no more. And the Council? Their vaunted wisdom, bred only in action. And that would have led to destruction greater than anything born of the dark side. So, if you could do it all again, the real question is, would you? The Mandalorians await on the edge of space, eager to crush the Republic. You know how this turns out. Would you do it any different, knowing what it costs you? Knowing what it costs the rest?
I wouldn't do anything differently. My choices made me who I am today.
So knowing all that would transpire,
Are you doing
would
a
you
good
still
or evil
follow Raven and
playthrough?
I?
I'm guessing good.
Excellent.
We're doing a light side playthrough right now, but as soon as I finish the light side playthrough,
And
we
now
are
you
going
are
to
all
start a
alone.
dark side playthrough.
Would you join me now? You didn't follow Raven and I down our path. Join us. Your journey hasn't ended yet.
Wait, Basila didn't join you. She warned us all to obey the Council.
She didn't join us that day. But in time, she came to our way of thinking. And even before then, she wavered and wondered what would have happened. It is a familiar path. There were those who wished to follow you to war, yet remain behind. They came to hate you for the choices they wished to make.
BRB, just getting something to eat. That is fine. I probably should have gotten something to eat before I start stream, but I was late on starting stream because I literally woke up late. So I don't want to take too much more time to frickin' start up stream. I didn't follow you then, I certainly won't now.
Are you so certain? Every step along the way, we did what we thought was right. Perhaps the same path lays before you. But the time of words are done. Now it is time you experienced the full power of the dark side.
I cannot hear someone telling me I'll experience the full power of the dark side without thinking of a certain clip on YouTube. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love you. You can be good or evil. Yeah, it is fun. No, I will say the dark side version of this game is a hell of a lot different than the light side version. Which, it wasn't something that you really saw until like near the end of the first Knights of the Old Republic game. But this one, the whole story like changes in that. I don't think I was ever evil in Fable. Hello. That's not openable Wickerman? Damn, bruh. What's your favorite Star Wars game? That is actually a tough question. Oh, my force has been depleted? The fuck? I don't know what I'd say my favorite Star Wars game is. One of the ones I grew up with the most, that I absolutely used to love, was Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. I really loved that game, but I don't think it's my favorite. I would probably either say, like, Knights of the Old Republic 1 or Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, by the way, the PlayStation 2 version was actually based off of the port for the Wii version of the game. Because it had, you know, similar capabilities to the Wii. So, yeah. It's also the same version on Wii. And also on Switch, because they, like, re-released it on Switch. Which I actually do want to get on there because it has a battle mode, like a duel mode, where you can, like, fight against your friends and that. Which I think is absolutely fucking great. Now, I don't have any force whatsoever. Yeah, I might actually buy it like in a sec, because I just remembered I got £2,000 today, so I can buy stuff. Oh, hello. More false
Tom says we've lost
hallucinations.
another heavy droid transport. How can we break through the Mandalorian lines without support? The path is mined and the place crawling with enemies. I know we've got our orders to press forward, but we're at quarter strength. We can't, General. It's impossible. We need to retreat.
The Mandalorian Crusade.
No, General. But we just don't have enough men to accomplish our objective, no matter how important. We already lost half the men just getting to the path. They've got the rest of the company pinned down by the crash site. You can't possibly ask the troops to go forward. If you ask us to charge, will it make a difference? Will our sacrifice mean something?
Only Revan could answer that.
We will press forward if you ask it. The path is...
Not this time, I'll go up there
Thank
alone.
you, General. Thank you.
Why are the mines in the shape of a penis? Why are the mines in that shape? That's the only thing that I'm really concerned about right now, is why are they in a penis shape? Like, you got the two balls there, and then you got, you know, I don't know.
And now we fight.
Yeah, for some reason in this place, my force doesn't seem to regen. Which actually really sucks. They all disappeared. That would be the way to next trial. Hello there. Oh, my force did regen. Sweet. It doesn't seem to be constantly regenning. Maybe I gain a certain amount after each trial. And like in between trials, if I use it up, that's it gone. There was nothing even in this room. Freaking bullshit. There's more Sherax through her. Hello there. There we go. That's definitely the way to the next trial. Anything beyond this door? 'Cause I want to explore this whole thing. Dead Jedi. This is the Journal of the Jedi Nebulash. The data has been purposely deleted. One many entries. The visions. The visions! They fought to trick me by taking the form of my fellow Jedi, but my discipline is so strong I tricked them back. One fell to the Shirak and the other fell to my lightsaber. Huh. Something tells me that this has not been a track. Trying to figure out what takeout I want. Oh, I'm getting takeout tonight myself. I'm getting Subway because I feel like a sub. Maybe you should get Domino's if you're feeling like a dom. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in today. Kreia.
You are to be commended for making it this far.
Kreia, what are you doing here?
You've revisited the dark moments of your past, and now you must face the present.
What do you mean?
Your confusion is natural. The others and I will help you understand.
The others?
Get away from her! She's a dark Jedi.
Where'd you come from?
Atten, I've had enough of your snide contempt.
Oh, pizza kills you? Trying to think. And there's McDonald's, KFC, pizza. Well, if you said pizza kills you, Pizza Hut would not be a good idea. Subway, Nando's, trying to think what else. I mean, you could get Chinese.
I will protect myself from this foul-mouthed ruffian.
Hey, what's the commotion here?
Stay out of this, Beodor. This is a personal dispute between Atten and myself.
You're threatening Atten with a lightsaber, and I'm supposed to just stay out of it? No.
Can I just say something? Ah, T-Free!
The three of you would challenge me? You sorely underestimate the power of the Force.
Think again, Kreia. Your dark influence will end.
Your friends are all arrayed against me. Will you stand for this?
Ooh, what option should we choose, my guys? I'm supposed to be waiting until my cousin's awake to order takeaway because he's got a code to get like a certain amount off an order. So I just need to wait until he wakes up so I can get Subway, and then I'm gonna tidy my room, vacuum it, and then I'm going to play games with my friend. Well, that means, well, if he's available. I actually should probably message him. Everyone's still in chat? That's something. I haven't seen Mandy say that she's come back.
I will be honest with you. I have fallen to the dark side. Does this change your decision?
I will protect you, Kreia, so you may be redeemed later. Pulse lightning, well, pulse storm is just awesome. I just eliminated that trial a lot easier than I used to when I played this game. Revan. Holy shit! It's the character you play as in the first game. Many people were wondering why the great Revan disappeared too. Oh, an evil version of me as well. What was all that about?
In this trial, I am impressed.
This was all a test?
The dangers you faced in this tomb were real, but these images of the past serve to prepare you for your future.
What do you know of the future?
Surely you have felt what awaits. Events are shaping themselves about you, seeking to draw you into their center.
I'm ready to leave.
Search the room you are in. You should be able to unlock a passage that leads outside the tomb.
I received a lightsaber. Ah, Luna Crash's tomb. This is the way out. I'm getting Thai. Ah. I don't think I've had Thai before. I think the only, like, foreign takeaways I've gotten have been either Chinese or Indian. I actually do want to try Greek at some point. Not done on Korriban. Greek food is delicious. I have not had it. I do need to have it at some point. Wait, I didn't check the Sith corpse. Yeah, I'm worried about Lily Lemon. Because usually she comes to these streams, and she has not come to this one. Oh, I haven't checked this corpse.
Fool, you've disturbed the
What are these guardians?
Hisses us as creature. Hisses the angry.
That's gonna... Oh no. Didn't give me a... One's lost. Prayer. Oh, some guardians, huh?
You have grown strong in the Force. I can feel its touch upon you. Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity.
Because if I can help, I will.
Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
I fail to see how small acts of mercy can be harmful.
Ah, then you have learned. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way.
They are loyal companions, and I will not harm them.
So you may think. But it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you if you continue down your path. Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the Force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings. Yet the power does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born.
I had other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
Can you tell me about the Vidar-Kale crystal?
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self. Remove it from your life. Is there something else?
Okay, I need to remove it from my lightsaber.
Yes. That crystal is bonded. Let me focus on the crystal for... There. Now it... Is there something... She did nothing to your eye. She has forced this upon you, but such... Close your eyes. Feel the... Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaidens training in the cargo hold. Her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work. Now, stretch out.
Ooh.
Hear the rumble of
Zeki.
hyperspace, the hum of the
You're
hyperdrive.
right. I can start catching it. It's not fully fixed.
Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Kotor, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and
I heard her thoughts.
You are strong indeed. What you heard were surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned.
How did I do that?
That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
You gained +1 awareness and recovered some of your connection to the Force. Yay, maximum Force points have increased yet again. How much Force points do I have now? 153. Upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, that's a lot of plus. So, damn. My wisdom is a 31. Jesus Christ. Alright, we've got a droid planet to go to. Or not. Are you fucking kidding me? The mod didn't work properly. I'm gonna have to see if I can actually continue the story or not. No, the temple's still destroyed.
More with that.
Oh, I have to ask T3 about it. I forgot about that part. Add demolitions, I guess. There we go. What? My AC is 43? So is my 2-hit. Jesus. There's a Ludo Crash's armband. It's restricted to the dark side. Okay. I know what I have to do now. Ha. I wish there was a way to just quickly go to the Ebon Hawk, but they removed that feature in this game. Haha, I hate that. It's the only thing I think that in Knights of the Old Republic 2 is a downgrade. So I need to go ask T3 about the droid planet. Where is T3? So he's going around the ship, isn't he? There he is. T3, I found this data pad belonging to Kotor. It seems to be damaged. Can you salvage any data? It has the location where he and Master Vash have gone. Kaz's last activity on the datapad was burned into the screen when he broke it, so you can retrieve the coordinates. We have the coordinates to M478. Great job, T3. Alrighty, now we can go to the droid planet. I thought for a second the mod was fact. Okay, it's up here. You alright, Zach? You alright? No, Jack, come on. Come here. Jakey. Alright, we're on the droid planet.
We've hit the ground. Something feels wrong here.
An adequate job, pilot. Perhaps here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
Are you sure, Master Bash's had said the Sith had come here?
It orbits, dead in space. Nothing lives on its surface.
This place feels strange. It's like everything's just too quiet.
An entire planet wiped clean of life.
This place unsettles me. Just be careful, General.
If Master Bash came here at all, we may be too late.
There are signs of life on the surface. So don't worry, you won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few.
If Master Bash is here, I want to find her.
There is danger here.
Let's go see what we can find out about this place. Back. Hi, Mandy. I have a friend. You're inside. You don't like being on camera? Is that it? He's digging his claws into my arm. Zach. He's your good little kitty, aren't you? You're your good little kitty. What's going on with some of your fur, mate? Something's stuck in your fur.
Hello, I am LS-44, and I need you to leave this area immediately.
Why do I need to leave?
The central zone has been flooded with radiation, and it is lethal to all organic life forms. If you entered, you would surely be killed.
Was there some kind of malfunction?
I do not know. Shortly after the arrival of some recent visitors, communications with the facility ceased to function, and my sensors detected lethal levels of radiation.
Who were these visitors?
There were two visitors, a male organic and a female organic. That is all I know.
These visitors may be the ones I'm looking for. There has got to be some way to reach
I
them.
am afraid that is not possible. My programming will not allow me to open the doors to any organic life forms until radiation output has been reduced to safe levels.
No organic life forms. What about one of my droids?
Yes, my programming will allow for a droid to enter the facility. Which of your droids would you like to send in?
T3M4. Ah! He's digging his claws in. Did I just hear a knock at my door? One sec. Ooh. Look. Zach, off me, please. Let's go. Let's get out of my room. Go. Sorry about that, guys. Oof. So my cousin's now awake, so I just ordered some takeaway. Alright, and what we're going to do, I think, is I'm going to end things here, because I am feeling like really sort of eh. So, sorry that this is such a short stream and a lot of it wasn't actually me playing the game. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell to set update with notifications so you know when I'm next streaming, which will be Sunday. I will be streaming Sunday. And I don't know what I'll be streaming. We'll find out. I will see you guys on Sunday. Bye.